Do you think that they're going to go on the ground? They're going to set fighter jets to attack Hezbollah? And with the current situation of the Israeli army, that we know that in terms of their tanks, everything, their army is not that good, how they can do that?
In 2006, you didn't add, I would add, they got their butt handed to them by Hezbollah. So they have a new respect for Hezbollah, or at least those who remember those days do. And some of the officers are now division commanders and things like that. So they probably do remember those days. If they go in on the ground, it'll be worse than 1982 in some respects, where we had to go in and bail them out. And they may be expecting that. They may be expecting that we'll come in and bail them out. Remember, we put Marines in there, and we put New Jersey off the coast and fired their 16-inch guns into the hills, and made a mess of Lebanon is what we did. And we lost 242 Marines and Navy corpsmen in that hotel blast, which taught Ronald Reagan a lesson really quickly. So we backed off sort of and did most things from offshore. But that's probably what they would be counting on, is that if they do go in on the ground and they get in a mess, we would bail them out. And that's what I hope they get told, Netanyahu gets told in this visit on the 24th to the Congress, we won't do. But I don't know that. I don't know that. I think we'll tell him we'll back him up with air power, and we'll back him up with, whatever missile power we need and so forth. But I don't think we're going to tell him we'll back him up with ground troops. We're not going to put ground troops into Lebanon like we did in 82, 83. So I don't know what that means, other than Netanyahu might not do it. And I hope that is behind us telling him we won't, is our aspiration that he won't. If we won't be there through thick and thin, he won't do it, because he should know. I don't know, the guy's really shown how desperate he can be at times, but he should know he can't do it by himself. Hezbollah will hand him his rear end once again. And that, you get Hamas handing him his rear end in Gaza, and they really are now. They really are. For the power that they have, they are holding up the most advanced, most well-supplied, most thoroughly backed by the superpower in the world called America, army in the world. They're holding it up, and they're killing people, and they're destroying tanks, and they're destroying artillery pieces, and they're killing people. Okay, let's do that on the other flank, and maybe even do it to a greater degree quicker. What you going to do now, Bibi? You are going to not just have your Jewish state go away, as I predicted for some time. Can't be a Jewish state there. It just is untenable. You're going to lose it entirely. You're going to lose it in an act of warfare, and you're not going to resurrect it. So, because at the end of the day, when that starts to happen, they will unass that place so fast it'll look like a desert within a week. As fast as planes can leave Tel Aviv, as fast as planes can leave other airports, as fast as they can get across the border into Egypt and take a plane out of Cairo or wherever, they will do that.